This is Fieldsports Channel News. West Mercia Police has abandoned plans for online-only applications for firearms and shotgun certificates, thanks to Basque. The force appeared to be heading towards a system which only allowed online submissions. It said it would refuse to accept paper applications because it wanted what it called a digital audit trail. After Basque wrote to West Mercia's Chief Constable, the constabulary said it has clarified its ruling. It now says it prefers online submissions, but will accept a manual application too. In another victory for Basque, the shooting organisation has persuaded Cumbria's Chief Constable to act to help clear the backlog of certificate applications. Basque head of firearms Martin Parker met the head of Cumbria's force Rob Carden to persuade him to act to reduce waiting times for submissions. The Cumbrian region has one of the largest numbers of firearms and shotgun certificate holders in the UK. Since the meeting, Cumbria has allocated more resources to clear its backlog. It says it's reduced firearm certificate waits by 30% and shotguns by 42%. A filmmaker has charted the decline of one of Britain's greatest rivers. Underwater filming specialist Mark Barrow took these shots in the River Wharfe in Yorkshire in 2019. Large shoals of fish can clearly be seen feeding on the river bed. 5 years on, the river looks like this. Mark says the area is now devoid of fish life and blames Yorkshire Water for problems with water quality. You can see the promo for Mark's latest film in the link below.
We can't carry on the road that we're going because I'll give the River Wharfe 5 years. That's my estimate.
The British Shooting Show has managed to beat a social media ban on Facebook. Facebook took down the official page of the event in April 2024. It has now put it back up to help promote the show at the NEC in February 2025. It comes after a publicity campaign from British Shooting Show with the slogan, "Gun isn't a dirty word." Click on the link below to support the show on Facebook. However, Facebook gives back with one hand and takes with the other. That's what Eric Irish and his team at Devon and online airgun shop Crackshot discovered. It too lost its Facebook page with more than 5,000 followers after it was accused of breaching rules concerning posts about guns. Now Eric has started a new page which avoids the use of the word gun. It refers to Crackshot as an outdoor pursuits retailer instead. It now promotes used gun sales as pre-owned stock and can even get away with using gun emojis on posts as long as it doesn't use the actual word. Crackshot is back up and running on Facebook with just over 250 followers and has issued a plea to their old customers to come back. Link to its page also below.
We followed all of the rules that are on their site. As a bricks and mortar store, we're allowed to advertise guns. We have lost about 5,000 contacts and it accounted for a large portion of our business.
New research shows that red squirrels are not as cuddly as some think. A study has uncovered that red squirrels kept as pets in medieval times probably carried leprosy. As these ancient artworks show, red squirrels were kept on leads and given collars with bells on. Scientists from the University of Leicester, working with colleagues from across Europe, found the leprosy genome in animal remains discovered on archaeological sites. They believe the squirrels passed the disease to humans. Abita is encouraging his shoot to back a fundraiser for Salisbury Hospice. 7-year-old James Borden got the Wind Whistle shoot in Wiltshire to help him raise cash for the hospice where his grandfather, pictured here with young James, died in 2023. James beats on the shoot and his father and sister both pick up there. He is pictured here between gamekeeper Dan Down and shoot owner Ali Thorne. James has raised more than £1,000. A plan to help save the rare capercaillie in France is being blocked by conservationists. Last month, the French government announced a project to release 40 of the woodland grouse species every year to try and help dwindling numbers recover. It's feared there are only 10 of the birds left in their only habitat in France, which is near the German border. Now 5 conservation groups have filed a legal challenge in opposition to the €200,000 plan, which would see stocks replenished using birds from Norway. They claim the local habitat won't support a larger population of the birds. And finally, 4 zebras that escaped from a trailer and went on the run in the USA have been recaptured. The zebras escaped when their owner broke down on the roadside in Washington state and opened the back of the trailer to check on their well-being. They bolted. They were eventually recovered after a statewide appeal. The final escapee of the 4 was captured 6 days after going on the run after a 3-hour operation. You are now up to date with Fieldsports Channel News. Stuck in the stories, fishing for facts.